facts about LeBron James. Share pin. What is this? Report ad. LeBron Raymond James Sr., born December 30, 1984, is an American professional basketball player for the Los Angeles Lakers of the National Basketball Association (NBA). Nicknamed King James, he is widely considered one of the greatest players in NBA history and is often compared to Michael Jordan in debates over the greatest basketball player ever. LeBron James is in his mid-30s but shows no sign of slowing down. He is still the same beast on the court as he was during his 20s. James is signed through the 2022-23 NBA season, during which he will earn $44.5 million. He will be an unrestricted free agent in 2023, at age 38, after his 20th season. Currently, playing for the Los Angeles Lakers, he is averaging 30.1 points and 6.3 rebounds. He is showing no sign of aging. LeBron's journey has been a roller coaster ride which has been a delight to watch. He is a great basketball player, but there are things about his life that are not known to a lot of people. Below are 10 few interesting facts about LeBron James. Subscribe to Discover Walks. Get updates on the latest posts and more from Discover Walks blog straight to your inbox. Subscribe. I consent to receiving emails and personalized ads. 1. LeBron James is ambidextrous. Photo by Keith Allison, Wikimedia. James shoots primarily with his right hand but he is ambidextrous so can also shoot lefty. However, James only uses his left hand when he needs to, otherwise, he shoots righty. It's possible that no athlete has stood in a brighter spotlight from such a young age as four-time NBA MVP LeBron James. Born in Akron, James was a multi-sport star as a kid. Eventually, he became just the second of 3 NBA players to be drafted number 1 overall straight out of high school, and the only one to go on to win Rookie of the Year. But even if you've followed his career from Cleveland to Miami, back to Cleveland, to LA, you might not know these 11 details from the story of King James. Ambidexterity, the ability to use both hands with near equal dexterity, is one of the best skills to have as an NBA player. Legends such as Kobe Bryant, LeBron James and Larry Bird, among others, are known for being ambidextrous on the court. 2. LeBron James was a talented football player. Image by Keith Johnston from Pixabay. James was a very good high school football player. He played just 2 seasons at St. Vincent St. Mary High School but was named an All-Ohio wide receiver twice in those 2 seasons. Gloria James, LeBron's mom, was 16 when she had her only child. When Gloria's mother died just a couple of years later, she and baby LeBron lost their entire support system. They spent 6 or so years bouncing around between couches and apartments in Akron's projects. Then, when he was 9 years old, he met Bruce Kelker, who was putting together a youth football team. Kelker took LeBron under his wing and the Jameses moved in with him so that young LeBron would begin to have some stability. By the end of that year, another youth football coach, Frank Walker, offered to let LeBron move in with his family. After missing 80-something days of the 4th grade because of their chaotic living arrangements, LeBron didn't miss a single day of 5th grade. LeBron James was not only a basketball star in high school but also rocked the football field. He was an all-state receiver in high school. However, he once broke his finger in a football match. He then decided to avoid football so that he could protect his basketball career. 3. LeBron and the Hummer controversy. LeBron was gifted a Hummer H2 by his mother on his 18th birthday. Hummer had a lot of amazing things in it like 3 television sets and a gaming system. This gift was strange because they were not that rich during the time. So there arose a controversy that the Hummer was given to LeBron's mother by NBA agents for his signature. However, it was not illegal as he was not studying in college. Had he been in college, it would have been illegal and would have landed in trouble. 4. LeBron James was the first black man on the cover of Vogue magazine. Photo by Eric Drost, Wikimedia. Only 2 men had ever made a Vogue cover before LeBron did it in April 2008, Richard Gere and George Clooney. In the pose, LeBron has Giselle in one hand and a basketball in the other. LeBron is dressed in basketball gear, with his muscles flexing, tattoos showing and bared teeth. Giselle, on the other hand, is wearing a gorgeous slim-fitting dress and smiling. But the images stirred up controversy, with some commentators decrying the photo as perpetuating racial stereotypes. James strikes what some see as a gorilla-like pose, baring his teeth, with one hand dribbling a ball and the other around Bunchan's tiny waist. Maybe the point was to show the contrast between brawn and beauty, masculinity versus femininity, strength versus grace. But Vogue's quest to highlight the differences between superstar athletes and supermodels only successfully reinforces the animalistic stereotypes frequently associated with black athletes. 5. LeBron James married his high school sweetheart. LeBron married his high school girlfriend, they have sired 3 children and is a great father to them. These qualities make him a great human and a great example for everyone. Savannah Brinson might have attended LeBron's rival high school, but when the senior sports star spotted the junior cheerleader, he asked her out. The two have been an item ever since, even after LeBron's fame shot off the charts. They married in 2013 and have 3 children. I just thought he'd be a hometown hero for his era and it would be over, Savannah said. LeBron, for his part, appreciates their shared history. Savannah was down when I was at my high school, no cameras, no lights. And she was there with me, he told The Hollywood Reporter in 2018. You wouldn't be talking to me right now if it weren't for her. There have never been rumors about his link-ups with female celebrities or other women. He has been faithful to the first love of his life. 6. LeBron was not the highest paid player till he reached 31 years. Photo by Keith Allison. Wikimedia. James was the NBA's highest paid player overall in the 2016-17 season, but he played a dozen years of the professional ball before even being the highest earner on his own roster. He was surrounded by a number of league veterans during his first stint with the Cleveland Cavaliers, including an aging and injury-racked Shaquille O'Neal, and James famously agreed to take less than his full market value in order to form a super team with the Miami Heat in 2010. He hit the top of pay grade during his second go-around with the Cavaliers, and his new 4-year deal with the Lakers puts him on track to be the highest paid player ever. 7. LeBron never met the father. Photo by Richard Giles. Wikimedia. LeBron James's mother was 16 years old when she gave birth to him. He never met his biological father, though. His biological father did not want to raise him, and it was only his mother who took care of LeBron. His surrogate father, on the other hand, spent 3 years in jail for cocaine trafficking and other crimes. So, it is fair to say that LeBron grew up without a father and knows the importance of a father in the life of a kid. He is a great father himself and never let his kids face the same. 8. LeBron James has a stake in Liverpool FC. Photo courtesy of the White House, Wikimedia. Image by Gerono from Pixabay. Liverpool FC is quite a famous club in the English Premier League. Not many know that LeBron James owns stakes in this English soccer club. In 2011, LeBron James, then playing for Cleveland Cavaliers, bought a 2% stake in Liverpool FC for approximately $6.5 million. According to sports investment bankers, by 2018 Liverpool could be sold for $1.6 billion, and that was a conservative estimate. Using that estimate, James's stake was worth $32 million in just 7 years after the acquisition. According to data from Forbes, in 2020, Liverpool is valued at $4.1 billion and generates annual revenue of around $619 million based on figures for the 2019-20 season. That means that James's stake in the club is now worth around $44 million. 9. LeBron donated to the Obama presidential campaign kitty. Photo courtesy of the White House, Wikimedia. Michael Jordan's famous words, "Republicans buy sneakers too," show that athletes do think about politics in advertising and when they speak publicly. For a long time now, LeBron James has tried to stay out of the spotlight when it comes to politics. Although James has been shining bright in the media ever since entering the league, he has been rather dull when it comes to his affiliations with politics and other